What's up guys, welcome back to Fancy Goldfish Fanatics. Today we are going to be filling up the outdoor pond and getting it ready for the goldfish. So make sure you stay tuned to find out more. Hey Fanatics family, welcome back. As always, remember to check out those links in the description and make sure you follow us on Instagram for all the early updates and information before you get to see it on YouTube. So today, as I said, we are going to be filling up the outdoor pond and getting it ready for the fancy goldfish. Today's video is a back to basics series and I'm going to run you through all the way up from starting up your tank from scratch all the way up to adding fish, as I think it's quite important for new hobbyists to see, and even for the experienced hobbyists, maybe you will learn something new or maybe think of some new or see some new ideas that you might want to incorporate into your new setups. I'm also going to be doing a fishless cycle or similar to a fishless cycle. I have some mature media from my canister filter that's on the monster fish tank, but I want to start this from scratch so I can walk through it with you guys and show you how I would set up a new tank if I didn't have any mature media, because a lot of hobbyists in the hobby don't have that access to mature media and they have to start from complete scratch. You also may notice I've got some new fish in the monster fish tank as well. I haven't done a video on them because I know lots of you guys want to see more fancy goldfish content rather than other content, so I haven't made a video on those, but maybe in the future or near future I will. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be preparing the pond outside. I'm going to show you how I have the tank set up and the different filter medias I currently have on it. Then we're going to be filling the tank up as well, and then from then on we're going to be doing different videos on, for instance, day 1 or day 5 or day 7, etc., to show you how we go through that cycling process. Now it is an outdoor pond, and from my experience I found outdoor ponds do cycle faster than aquariums. Don't ask me why, I don't actually know why, or haven't looked into the science of it, I should say, but I do find that our outdoor natural ponds do go through a cycle faster than our indoor aquarium would. Maybe the ponds are outside exposed to the elements, so they get lots of organic matter falling in, maybe algae, I don't know, but I just, from my experience, I've seemed to have found that out. So right now we're going to head out into the garden. I'm going to walk you through the pond setup and show you how I'm going to set up the tank. Here is the fiberglass pond or tank, which you would have seen in previous videos. I've got two dual BioFlow 8.0 filters with some different size and different graded sponges in the top. I haven't got the filters full of media just yet, and we're going to be adding more in the second episode to this mini series. You can also see those ceramic plates I've got, and then each filter has got one pump and then also space for a heater as well, but we won't be using a heater in this pond as it will just be the ambient temperature of the outside. So you can see I've also got a floodlight on here, which is a warm white 20-watt light, which provides really nice, good, even spread light in the night time, and it is really nice, especially in summer when you're sitting outside, maybe having a drink or eating. In this filter, I've also got the same setup, a few different ceramic blocks, and then 2 grades of sponge as well. And as I said, we're going to be adding more filter media to that in the next episode and starting the cycle. So now we're going to fill it up, and here we can see the tank is fully filled up now. We've got the light on as well, just to show you what it looks like. The water is really crystal clear at the moment, and now we are going to begin the cycle, let the algae start to develop, the bacteria starting to build up. You can also see the tank is really level, and I've used some polystyrene underneath this to make sure the tank sits nice and level, because that is really important when you're starting a new system, to ensure the water is nice and level and the weight is evenly distributed. I've just used normal tap water, which has been completely untreated. I'm not too worried about treating the tap water just when you've set up a new tank, and we will get onto that in a future video. Now we are back in from the garden. I hope that was quite a quick overview of the outside pond and the different bits I've got to it. Currently it is just running on those 2 filters, and then I've also got the lights, so there's currently 3 plugs on it. It's really low cost to run. Those pumps are super cheap to run. I think there are 7 or 9 watts each, something like that, so there's only about 20 watts of power going to them, if 18 watts, something like that, so it's super cheap to run. And so the next episode on the pond will be the day after. So the day after today, I will do day 1 of cycling a new pond. So we'll talk about what to expect from your new system, what to test, what to look for, and then how we will move on for the future, getting it ready for fish. That may not be the next episode. I've got a few different episodes coming up. I've got a review to do on the Kenta goldfish food, and I'm also going to be doing a video on basic, super simple budget quarantine tanks, because everyone should be quarantining their fish, as most of the time it's not worth the risk introducing fish, especially when you don't know where they have come from. So that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you've got any comments about the new setup, leave them down below. And if you guys are setting up a new tank, I will help you as much as possible. Also, if you want to enter into the tank tours, or you want to enter into Rate My Tank, then the email is down below and we can feature your tanks on the channel. I know we haven't done an episode in quite a while, so it would be good to get another episode of that on the channel. That's all for this video. Thank you all for watching. Remember to keep those water changes up, and happy fish keeping.